Oh damn, it's again very late. I just came out of the shower. I have no idea if I will upload this anyway. I just tried to make the song. And I guess it will be my last song. Because I think I will kinda quit YouTube. At least I don't want to make music anymore because, yeah, I'm a bit too... don't know how to say it. I know that the hate stopped, which is a good thing, but I didn't heal until now. And we have now almost end of October, and the shit happened in August, and I still fight daily with these feelings, those feelings. Sorry, my English sucks. Okay. I don't want to say I will quit forever, but of course I have no idea what future will bring. But at the moment, I'm in general very depressed, and I guess you kinda recognize that I'm not here that much anymore. And I'm sorry, I look like shit. Like I said, I just came out of the shower. I just thought I will maybe make a video how I make this new song. Or how I rhyme, which is not good. In German, I have no problems with it at all, but in English, it's still a bit tricky. And maybe you can learn something that sounds very posh. No, but the ways I rhyme. But yeah. So I tried. This will now become the song for Po from Bungo Stray Dogs, and I thought because I will upload it on Halloween, I thought it should be a bit Halloween themed, but maybe not. Maybe this guy alone is Halloween enough. I don't know. I myself don't like Poe. I'm sorry. I'm a goth, but I don't like him that much. His writings is too gruesome. Is that the real word? Guru? Don't know. It's too explicit. I love Lovecraft, but not in Bungo Stray Dogs, I'm sorry. But the real author, I grew up with him. Yes, I of course I read the stuff in German, but I love this kind of horror, but Poe is too. The way he describes how he tortures a cat and something like that, I can't read it. I'm sorry. It's too much for me. And I'm deeply afraid of things in the sea, and I don't like to eat something that has tentacles or something like that. So yeah, Lovecraft wins this, but it's okay. This is not... I talk too much again. Okay. I'm so depressed, and I don't know. The hook I already have. This came to my mind, so I thought, okay, when I have the hook, come on, sit down and write the rest. The hook will be, oh, the ink, it bleeds and all you can see is that you are locked in my reality. I hope you like it. So, the first verse. Vers? I have no... In German it's Vers. I have no idea what's in English. Okay, when I write, there is no way to hide. The letters become real until you're inside. And this already sucks. I have written a bit, but I'm sorry, I don't like it. When I write, there is no way to hide. The letters become real until you're inside. This does not sound good. And because I said maybe you can learn something from it, usually when I write something, I make this method that I go through all the letters. So when I have it here, now I mix again German and English, I'm sorry. When I have here the first line, when I write, there is no way to hide. I took hide because I wanted something to rhyme with inside. And what I do is I take the word and then I change only the first letter until there is something that matches. So in German it is so much easier to explain. Say cookie. Okay, that's stupid. Although I will try it. But okay, say we take cookie. So I go through the first letter until the last. So Ayuki, Puki. I guess Puki or something like that exists. I read it somewhere, but I must look it up. That's, yeah, because it's a foreign language to me, so I must sometimes look up and think, okay, I will look up. I guess Puki is a... Puki... Ja, Puki does exist. I have no idea what it is. Puki ist ein Kosewort aus der Jugendsprache, ähnlich wie Schatz. Ah, der Cutie. So you have your first thing. You can rhyme. But okay, we get to demonstrate it more. So cookie, tuki, yuki, fuki, cookie, huki, yuki. Yuki is Japanese for snow. Cookie, yeah. Luki, Muki, Nuki, Puki, yeah, we have Puki, MNOP, Kwuki, Rookie doesn't exist. Suki, Tuki, Wuki, Wuki, Y, X, Suki, Yuki, Tsuki, Suki. But I guess you kinda... I hope you know what I mean. It's... You will not watch it anyway, so... I know that things like that no one watches, but I don't care. I tell you, I don't care. It's just for fun, and if you see this, I hope you have fun too. Kinda. Don't know. Okay, so when I write... This is the first line. When I write, there's no way to hide. The letters become real until you're inside. I mean, the problem is I have in my mind how this first verse should be, but it's not easy for me. This would be so much easier in German, but it's okay. It's with every song the same. You have no idea how long I sit often for this. Although, I don't know, it was the first song where I made the AMV of. I had it in the shower. Also, this hook also was invented in the shower. It's always the same. When I take the shower, then and suddenly I have the line, and I thought, oh my god, I must write it down. And then I have this one hook, and then I must do the rest to it, which is the hard part. Okay. But write and inside also rhymes. There is no way to hide when I write. Huh? Or does it sound... Okay. There is no way to hide when I write. The letters become real until you're inside. There is no way when I write. The letters become real until you're inside. No. This... Holpert. I have no idea what's holpern in English. Bumps? No idea. There is no way to hide when I write. The letters become real until you're inside. And you are inside. The letters become real and you are inside. And you are inside. There is no way to hide when I write. The letters become real and you are inside. That sounds stupid. And now you're inside. It will, if it becomes more longer, then it does rhyme even better. I have no idea. There's no way to hide when I write. The letters become real and now you're inside. There's no way to hide when I write. The letters become real and now you're inside. You are, yeah, in English you can make your of it. There's no way to hide when I write the letters become real, and now you're inside. There's no way to hide when I write the letters become real, and now you're inside. That could converse. There's no way to hide when I write the letters become real, and now you're inside. Okay, the next. You think you read but not. Okay. You think you read, but now you're mine. Mine. And now rhyme would mine. Okay. Mine, bein, dein, dein. What's it? Hein, je, jein, kein, line, line. And now you're mine, line. I will keep that in mind. Line, HIJKLM, mine, nine, MNO, pine, Quine, Rhein, sein, tein, STUVW, wine. Wine sign. No, nothing of it really works. And you think you read, but now you. Now it becomes again. When I say you think you read, but now you're mine until you're wine. No, I can't do this, and I don't want to make it sexual in any form. Okay. You think, okay, I will change. You think you just read. So I wanted the person, so this person reads the book until he realizes that he's trapped in this book. You think you just read the book. Okay, I will change. I will delete this one. You think you just read a book. Hook rhymes. Cook also rhymes. I think you just read a book. Okay, again, book, duck, fuck. H-I-J-K, look. You think you just read a book. But take a closer look. Okay, well, there is no way to hide when I write the letters become real, and now you're inside. You think you just read a book, but take a closer look. Oh, the ink it bleeds, and all you can see is that you're locked in my reality. Can this work? There's no way to hide when I write the letters become real, and now you're inside. You think you just read a book? Nah, that does not sound good. You think you just read a book. That sounds very bad English. Because my English is always bad. You think you just read a book. It does sound okay-ish when I say it normal, but for singing, you think there is double U. You think you just read. You thought it is just a book, or you thought. No, because I want to say that the read. I want that the person thinks that this person still reads the book, but it is already trapped inside in this other reality. But you must say you think you just read a book. you just think. Oh God. You just think, or you think you just. My English sucks. You just think you read a book. You just think you read a book, but take a closer look. There's no way to hide when I write. The letters become real and now you're inside. You just think you read a book, but take a closer look. Ah, this works now. You just, so the just must be first. You just think you read a book, but take a closer look. All the ink it bleeds and all you can see is that you locked my reality. Something like that. Yes, okay. There's no way to hide when I write. The letter becomes real and now you're inside. Just think now. There's no way to hide when I write. The letters become real and now you're inside. You just think you read a book, but take a closer look. All the ink it bleeds and all you can see is that you're locked in my reality. Okay, so the first verse is okay. Okay. Oh, and the ink please. Okay. So I have so much more to do because I need the second verse and a bridge and then kinda outro or something like that. And this video is already 15 minutes. Yes, I said that this will maybe be my last video. Not this video will not be my last video, but this song will be my last song for a very long time, I guess. But still, I want to know, please let me know, if I will not stop and maybe force myself to do at least until the end of this year. If you're even interested to see the whole process of the whole. I mean, it's kind of boring, I guess, but on the other side, maybe you have fun with it. I have no idea. Anyways, so you were now kind of part of making this new song. And yeah, I hope you have fun, had fun, or have fun, and wish you all a nice day, morning, good noon, afternoon, or evening. And yeah, my nails broke all. I have so, yeah, Edgar. Yeah, I said too much. This will now be the outro. Outro. Yeah. Bye.